Hey, Rick here. Here's what I'm watching this week. The biggest shift I am watching right now is the move from AI pilots to P&L commitments. HSBC announced this week that its expanded Google Cloud partnership is expected to generate more than $100 million in benefit value across its highest priority AI initiatives. That is a meaningful line in the sand. For years, banks have been able to talk about AI in terms of use cases, experiments, and innovation programs without attaching a financial expectation. That era is ending. Here is what I think happens next. Other Tier 1 banks will feel pressure to put their own number on the table, either publicly or in front of their boards. And when boards start asking for a return threshold, the conversation moves quickly from AI strategy to architecture and data infrastructure, because that is where the actual constraints live. Banks that have deferred core modernization are not just behind on AI, they are behind on the foundational work that makes a $100 million commitment credible. The second thing I am watching is Finastra's exit from core banking. This is an underreported story. Finastra sold its universal banking business to Pollen Street, a private capital firm. Finastra is keeping payments and lending. Think about what that means. One of the 5 largest banking software providers in the world looked at its core banking business and decided it is not where it wants to compete going forward. That is a structural signal about where margin and growth are heading in this industry. It also creates a real displacement opportunity for every other core vendor in the market. And it creates a real question for every bank running on universal banking today. The third thing I am watching is the convergence of AI regulatory pressure across the US and EU. In a single week, we saw congressional testimony warning that we are not ready for AI-triggered bank runs. The EBA flagging frontier language models as cyber risk amplifiers, and a US government export control directive that led Anthropic to suspend access to 2 frontier models globally with no notice period. These are not isolated events, they are a pattern. The supervisory environment around AI is tightening simultaneously on both sides of the Atlantic. And banks operating in both jurisdictions need to treat this as a single governance challenge, not 2 separate regulatory work streams. The institutions that will navigate this well are the ones building governance infrastructure now, before the exam, not in response to it. That is what I am watching. Subscribe to BIS for the full brief, and stay sharp and stay core.